And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, as this game moves along, keep an eye on Gerardo Parra.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Gordon onto the grass. He's got it one away.
Batting second, the left fielder.
In is Gerardo Parra. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he got him. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball two now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black. But what umpire doesn't?
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike two. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball four. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A runner on first with two away. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's
leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Liner towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes the thunder, the meat of the order. This is what they want.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's safe.
Well, that was a nasty pitch right there, and he stayed with it. Great piece of hitting. The only way you're going to hit that ball is you stay down as that ball starts to run away and drive it to left. Great job.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 10 home runs, and 37 RBIs. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Swing and a liner. The 0-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. In now, number 38. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gamble has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1-1 on its way from Lester. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Settling in now, number 61. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Yankees.
So striding in, Yasmani Tomas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Third baseman.
Digging in, number 39. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Batting 8.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. This is flared out towards second. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A look there at the most famous urban park in the United States, Central Park, set to go again here from Yankee Stadium. Chad Pinder is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Kareem Granger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 1-1, here it comes. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Into the box, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll snap one over to first. Runner's back. In there, no balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Cutter low, 1-1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Nunez is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Number 99.
Now batting, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
The 2-0 on the way. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 61 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
In there, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Standing in now, number 38. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Davis.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ben Gamble. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 77.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Wow.
Now batting, first baseman.
Striding into the box, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
3 balls, no strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Smoke toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, number 61. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 61.
Popped high in the air. Number 39 is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in, Chad Pinder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 down.
Up next for Oakland.
So digging in now, Renato Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Ani gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. Halfway home, still no score. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, number 39.
Digging in now, number 39. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row out of that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Just missing here, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a move over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Three and 1, here it is. And this one misses for ball 4, and the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Grounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Digging in once again, Kareem Granger. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Gerardo Parra tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1-1 on its way from Lester. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in to try it again, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. The A's. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number
Ready for
99.
another chance? Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, number 38. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
1-1 on its way from Lester. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, foul ball.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 61 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sanchez.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Greg Bird is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Yasmani Tomas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back standing. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 39. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Jose Iglesias.
So coming to the plate, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a look and a throw back to second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off into the seats behind first. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 2-1 on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. The throw home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he'll get in there safely. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Chris Hatcher takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. A.J. Pollard is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jake Marisnick will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here
Now
out.
catching, number 6.
Stepping into the box, Chad Pinder, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Francisco Cervelli is into the ball game
Now
here as he
catching,
takes over behind the plate.
29, Francisco Cervelli.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. In there at the knees, strike one.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready now, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kareem Granger. 2 away in the inning, and then it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Throw won't get him.
There's a little nubber. The third baseman charged. He barehanded it. Just wasn't able to put enough on it to get the hitter. But, man, I love the play. And if you're hitting, oh, my gosh, you'll take that hit all day long.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. full count. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll get back in standing. He's set and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is a call.
Yep, he's tagging right there.
2 out here and a runner at second. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And to score, the runner from second.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with a 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Santiago Casilla enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting, number 39.
Into the box now, number 39. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Casilla's ready. Here it is on 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Pinder is there. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Takes a knee-high fastball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Wellington Castillo goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today. John Lester earns his 5th winner of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Kendall Graveman is tagged with